Hi guys, on this video I'm going to show you how to install Xero add-on on your CS card as well, set it up, its configuration, and its basic features. So once you've added the Xero add-on files on your server or on your CS card, it will show on your available add-ons list. So in here, all we have to do is to install it first. Once you have successfully installed the add-on, under the installed list, we can configure Xero Accounting add-on. So we have to go to the settings. So in here, we have 4 parts: generating the SSL keys, Xero account settings, the add-on settings, and about Xero. So by the way, we installed the latest version of our Xero add-on, which is version 2.0. So we have the logs here, or the features that's on version 2.0. You can also click this link for the complete change logs. So far we have 2 versions. The first one is the initial release, and this is the second version. So back to CS card. In order to use this add-on, it needs to be linked to your Xero account. For it to be linked to your Xero account, we need to create a Xero application on Xero's API. So in order to do that, we need to generate the public and private SSL keys. We have an auto-generate feature, but this works mostly on Linux and Unix servers, which has OpenSSL enabled. For those servers, like for example Windows, you have to manually generate the keys. We actually have a step-by-step guide on how to manually generate the keys and set up the Xero application on Xero API. So just click this link. We have a complete guide here, or instructions. Just read through it. And then back to CS card. So now let's generate the keys. So click on here. And you can see that it will give you the keys. So it starts with begin certificate and end certificate. All you have to do is copy the whole thing. So now we have to click here to create the application on Xero. So it will direct us to Xero's API. So you make sure that you copy this key. And then we create, or we add the application here. So we select private application. So we make sure that we have persistent connection from our CS card to Xero's API. So we will name the application like demo site here. And then we select the organization which we have on our existing Xero account. Like for this case, for this testing purposes, we'll choose demo company. This is the test organization of Xero. So this is where we paste the public key certificate. And then after that, just click on save. So here we have successfully added the application. So here's our information. And we will need the OAuth credentials. So we copy the consumer key, and then we go back to our CS card settings. We close this one, and we add that here, consumer key. We go back to Xero API, and we copy the consumer secret here. And then for the Xero add-on settings, so every time we place an order, we sync it to Xero, or we tell Xero to create the invoice also there on Xero, or generate the invoice. So after which, just click on save. So our changes have been saved. So on the add-ons menu, you can see the Xero settings. We have Xero log settings and the Xero settings. So we'll set up the settings first. We'll go for the payment settings. So in here, we have different payment methods. So we have credit card, phone ordering, and check for this CS card demo site. So for credit card payments, we can set the status on 0, and then we could select default account. These accounts are bank accounts, or accounts that has enabled payment on your Xero account. So we could choose business savings account. We can have authorized. So here. After that, all you have to do is just save it. Then I've also set up sales account settings. So here you can see we have different accounts. So you can just choose whatever you want under income account, account for shipping, payment surcharge, gift certificate, or promo code. And then we also have tax settings. So we actually have an advanced option. This is for our version 2. In here, we can map advanced tax types or override tax rates that we have on our Xero account. So if we don't have that tax rate also on your Xero account, once you create it here or add it here on the taxes, it will also be added on your we will also add it on your Xero account. So here, this is your Xero account, right? If we go to settings, general settings, we have tax rates here. And you can see that these are the only existing tax rates. And what we have right now is we created this, right? A GST tax rates. So let's try to purchase an item. First, let's apply this tax. Okay. Now let's try to purchase an item. I'm in here. We add this to cart. So it says here, tax 10% is 90, order total is 990. So I'm just going to sign in. And we have a shipping rate of $30. So continue. I'm just going to use phone ordering. This is just for testing purposes. So congratulations, your order has been successfully placed. So once our order has been placed, you can actually check your Xero account. So you can see that the tax was added on our Xero account, goods and services tax, which is 10%, what we set on our CS cards tax settings. So we can go to the invoices. So this is the latest one, the TV that we bought. So in here we can see on the invoice, we have the TV for $900, and then a shipping fee of $30, and of course our tax, which is 10%, and a total amount of $1,020. So that is basically how the Xero add-on works. So every time you add or change tax settings, it will be reflected, or it will be synced to your Xero account. And for every order, it will generate the invoice also to your Xero account.